I think I would paint whether anybody ever saw my paintings or not, because there's just something about the process. There's a sense of wholeness that's there when I'm no longer thinking about it. It's sort of like it's painting itself. Oh, I was mid to late 40s. My wife, Laura, wanted to go to an adult education drawing class, and she wanted me to go with her. And I didn't want to go. And to my surprise, there was something about it the very first night that I went, that the experience just, it literally felt like it grabbed me by my shirt and pulled me towards it, as if it was something that I needed to pursue. So as it turned out, I continued to go to the drawing class and Laura didn't go. So that's how it kind of got started, quite by accident. And to this day, I still don't know that I understand it, what happened. I'm less worried about what it is that they're going to paint. I feel like I want my students to paint what they're drawn to, what they're excited about, what gives them energy. So my role as a teacher is to help them have the tools to do what they want. It feels to me that teaching is just as much a part of my art journey as painting is. I think I learn as much or more from that process as I do doing my own painting. In the beginning, when I first started to paint, the sense for me was whether I could copy what I was looking at. But as time went on, I realized that there's a lot more to the painting process than just copying what you're seeing. To create that sort of mysterious quality in a painting, I think creates a dialogue with the viewer that keeps them interested. You know, if I just copy something and put everything up there, then it becomes a monologue. And the viewer doesn't have a chance to interact with it so much. And so often for me, when I may have a really strong idea or concept when I'm beginning my painting, but somewhere in that process, you know, I start having the dialogue with the painting. I stop looking at what I've set up. What I've set up is just a suggestion for what I'm going to paint. Ultimately, it's the canvas that I'm painting on and what I'm painting that tells me whether it's working or not. And so no longer do I need to look at the setup. It's the painting itself that's the creation. And the painting may go someplace that I hadn't really completely thought that it would when I start. And I think it's at those times that the painting is actually doing what needs to be done. I don't know that the painting's ever really finished, but there's a point in there where it's time to stop. And that's because I have learned what I felt like that painting has to teach me. It seems like this whole process, it was never anything that I made a decision today that, oh, I'm going to shift from it being just a fun thing to my profession. It just seemed like it was an organic kind of progression. I often feel like it wasn't me that went and discovered art, it was that art somehow came and discovered me.